Welcome back to another quick episode of Spaceman 2.0. Here, we're going to point out the truth. The truth will set you free. I don't have time to do 2-hour videos. This is just a 2-minute video, basically because of my phone and technology. It doesn't hold a memory anyways. Got to get that sorted, and I'll be back to you with PTR, Phoenix Truth Rising show. So trade wars, global currency reserves since 1450. Okay, first started with Portugal, and basically halfway through 1400s to a bit into the 1500s. Then Spain had the global reserve currency. Okay, so they started in 1520 or whatever, went to 1650. And then Netherlands, they're at the middle of the 1600s and go to 17s. France, from the middle of the 1700s to the middle of the 18s. Britain, from the middle of the 1800s to the middle of, to what? 1921, I believe. Or 1913, 1921. And then after that was USA. So USA has held the world's reserve currency for the last 105 years. And usually reserve currencies last about 90 to 100 years. So we're over about 5 years overdue. So what's going to happen is, I believe, we're moving into the new. That's why BRICS is being set up to say we're moving away from the US dollar. We're going to be backing our Basel IIIs. All the world banks have to back their money by gold. So gold reserves are on the increase. That can mean that gold's going to be on the increase too. Look, it went from 2,500 to 3,500, and we're rising up. So in Canadian dollars, that is. And QFS, I think, is going to be what's going to take over for the next 1,000 years, because we don't need to have anything better or faster than instant real-time gross settlement, which is what's happening with quantum financial systems. So it's going to be an international trade war, and when that doesn't work out, in a couple years, they might resort to actually a physical war, because that's what countries do when they need to make money and there's a recession. So if they say we're going into a recession and into a deep depression, what usually happens is war. Just look at 1929, and 33, 34, the war came again, and blah, 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 and then 45, and then da-da-da. So anyways, basically, they're getting us ready for an international trade war. They're going to use that the US dollar going down and BRICS coming in and backing their currency by gold and having a basket of countries backing the currency, and then people moving away from the US dollar. They need to get out of the SWIFT system. The SWIFT system is keeping them hindered in sanctions from the USA, and you're going to see what's going to happen in the near future as we will move on up in